Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. Hope you're having a great day in Jesus. The Words and Works of Jesus Christ by J. Dwight, Pentecost, Zondervan. This is absolutely incredible. This in his book, The World to Come, on prophecy, unbeatable. It's basically a harmony of the gospel, and then some of the leading writings on those particular time periods, just kind of, we'd call cut and pasted. They didn't have that technology in 1981 when this came out, or whenever it came out. This is a tour de force on the life and ministry of Jesus Christ. Just could not be better. This was my addition from Bible college. Now, I think it uses the NIV translation or something, but you can, just read, you don't have to read the NIV. You can just read the material that is presented in here. So this is just an incredible, I'll show you what it looks like without the dust jacket. Well-worn dust jacket. This is the type book that you would read over and over in your life and ministry. It will help you teaching, preaching, and understanding what went on in the ministry of Jesus, the local conditions, what were the messianic expectations, the religious expectations, on and so forth. Maybe it's NASB, but I don't know. Just show you a little bit of the table of contents. This is just an amazing book. We'll see how many pages it is. I may read you just a small section out of here, let you get a feel. But it's one of those books, like every paragraph is what I call a B-52. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's just unreal. So let's see here. The attitude of the Jews in Judea towards the Galileans was observed by Smith. The Galileans were despised by the proud Judeans. Judea was the home of orthodoxy, the shrine of Israel's sacred institutions. Hers were Jerusalem, the temple, the Sanhedrin, the great teachers, and she boasted of these distinctions as disdained the boorish folk of Galilee. The ignorance of the latter was a byword, and when they visited Jerusalem at the festal seasons, their manners, dress, and accent were the jest of the citizens. Since they spoke with a strong burr, the instant they opened their mouths, their nationality was discovered. And their confusion of the guttural, sometimes occasioned ludicrous blunders. A Galilean woman once said to her neighbor, "Come and I will give you butter to eat." And it seemed as though she had said, "May a lion devour you." The Judeans derided the Galileans, but their contempt was probably not unmingled with jealousy. The contrast between their own barren land and fair and fruitful Galilee awoke their envy. The contempt of the Judeans was certainly unjust. They had a saying, "Out of Galilee a prophet ariseth not," regardless that several of Israel's greatest prophets had been Galileans. To Tisbeh in Gilead was the birthplace. Galilee was the scene of Elijah's ministry, has been the scene also of that of his successor Elisha, of Abel Meholah. Jonah and probably Nahum were of Galilee. In after days, to say nothing of the prophetess Anna. Though St. Paul was born in Tarsus in Cilicia, his parents, according to St. Jerome, had belonged to the Galilean town of Giscala and quitted it on the capture by the Romans. And then it goes, Gaici goes on to say, so leadership. So this, just on, okay, so why were the Galileans so despised? Tour de force after tour de force after tour de force. The Words and Works of Jesus Christ, a study of the life of Christ by J. Dwight, Pentecost. What a name, by the way. God bless you. Highly recommend it. Talk with you later in Jesus.